Good afternoon, everyone. I am James Mark J. Moralion, BSIT Automotive Lockheed. So, the the issue that I want to talk about is the rise of fake news. Today, I want to talk about an issue that affects us all in this digital age: the rise of fake news. Fake news, simply put, is the spread of false or misleading information presented as news. While misinformation has existed throughout history, its reach and influence have dramatically escalated in recent years. This sharp rise is closely linked to the explosion of social media platforms, which have revolutionized how people consume and share news. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube allow information to spread at lightning speed. Unfortunately, this speed often comes without verification, making them fertile ground for the rapid dissemination of false stories and conspiracy theories. Social media algorithms optimized for engagement can unintentionally promote sensational or emotional charged content that spreads misinformation faster than factual news. The consequences of fake news are far-reaching. It can distort public perception, undermine trust in legitimate media, and even influence political outcomes. For example, misinformation has played a significant role during elections by spreading false claims about candidates or voting processes, contributing to polarization and distrust. Moreover, during like the COVID-19 pandemic, fake news is about health and safety measures caused confusions and sometimes endangered lives by spreading dangerous misinformation. Recognizing fake news can be challenging, but there are always to protect ourselves and our communities. Always check the source of information across reference without credible outlets and be skeptical for sensational headlines that trigger quick emotional reactions. The phenomenon of fake news, false or misleading information presented as news has become a defining challenging and digital age. Throughout, misinformation is not new to the scale, speed, and impact of fake news in the 21st century are unprecedented, fueled by the internet and especially social media. For you, what is fake news? So for me, fake news can take many forms. Deliberate misinformation. So deliberate misinformation is a spread for political or financial gain. Satire or parody. This is a misunderstood or misrepresented, misleading content such as distorted facts or sensational headlines. Fake news is often created to influence public opinion, generate advertising revenue, or manipulate social and political outcomes. Historical context. Misinformation has existed for centuries. Propaganda during wars, tabloid sensationalism, and political rumors. However, the digital era has transformed how and fast misinformation spreads. Factors behind the rise of fake news. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube allow everyone to publish content without fact-checking. Algorithms prioritize engagement, not accuracy. Echo chambers. Users often interact within like-minded groups, reinforcing beliefs and limiting exposure to opposing views. Monetization. Fake news sites can generate significant ad revenue through clickbait. Decline of traditional media. Economic pressure have weakened many traditional news outlets, reducing the reach of verified journalism. Of information overload. With so much information online, people struggle to differentiate credible sources from false ones. The consequence: political manipulation. Fake news has been used to influence elections and referenda globally. Public health crisis. Misinformation about COVID-19 and vaccines has led to confusion, hesitancy, and preventable deaths. Erosion trust. Public trust in media, institutions, and democratic processes in declining. Violence and conflict in countries like India and Myanmar. Fake news spread on social media has incited violence. Combating fake news. Efforts to fight fake news including fact-checking organizations media, literacy, education, platforms, policy, government regulation, AI and detection tools. Fake news poses serious challenging to democracy, public health, and social trust. While technology has enabled to spread it also because of part of solution, alongside education, ethical journalism, and informed citizenship, combating fake news is not just about removing lies, but reinforcing truth, transparency, and accountability.
Yeah.